Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Trish and you're at Trish's Creative Treasures. I'm just going to do a quick one here. I was tagged, I think it was last week, by our sweet Bella of Bella's Crochet Gifts to do the tag going around of your top 20. So I've tried to make a list just off my head. I am like from one genre to the other in music. I'm a big 80s, 90s, early 2000s fan of music. I'm a ballad person. I absolutely love hairband ballads. I mean, I will put that on and sing my heart out while cooking or doing dishes or whatever. That is my style. But I also love, like, sometimes I just want to dance. And I'm also a heavy metal head. I love my heavy metal music. But then I'll go and I love my pagan folk music. Sometimes I don't mind country music. Heck, even lately I can say I don't even mind jazz music. Is that a sign I'm really getting old? I'm like, what the heck? So I just wrote a 20 down. It's no better or worse than others. I might have even done a couple more than 20. I don't know. I did a front to back thing here. So let's just get on with this and get this done. Saigon Kick, Love is on the Way. Love is on the way. I'm not going to sing it because I don't want to get, you know, copyrighted, but I love that song. La Bouche, Be My Lover. That would be my number 2. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Number 3 would be B-52's Topaz. I mean, but who doesn't love Love Shack? I love the Love Shack too, but Topaz was always just one of my favorites. Extremes, More Than Words. Breaking Benjamin, Hold. I love Breaking Benjamin. I love 3 Days Grace. You know, I love Godsmack. I love Theory of a Dead Man. Five Finger Death Punch. Yes, Slipknot, all that stuff. Yes, that is me. But I also love Madonna. Madonna was like Britney Spears in my day. La Isla Bonita. I absolutely love La Isla Bonita. And I love Prince. And we're going to rock 1999 because that's just an awesome freaking song. Oh my gosh. I can't think of that. I wrote the Bad Touch. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. That one. And I just wrote the Bad Touch down and never looked up what the song's called because I can't think of it. I think it's like the Discovery Channel or something like that. And then it goes to Dixie Chicks, Too Late to Make Nice, and Stevie Nicks, Sorcerer. Five Finger Death Punch, Wash It All Away. Another Madonna, Live to Tell. I actually really do love that song. All That Remains, their song What If I Was Nothing. And Diamante, yeah, I think it's Diamante, is Unlovable. I also love her duet with Bad Wolf. God, I can't think. It's my brain. I can't think of stuff right off the top of my head. Godsmack's Bulletproof. Five Finger Death Punch. Champagne. Hailstorm with Amy Lee. Break-In. System of a Down. BYOB. That's an awesome song. Rob Zombie, Dracula. Okay, this is the song I was telling you about. Bad Wolves and Diamante is Hear Me Now. Godsmack, Under Your Scars. Those are what I've written down. I guess just some upples would be Kicks, Don't Close Your Eyes. Samantha Fox, Touch Me. Tiffany, I Think We're Alone Now. Who can just name 20? It's hard to choose 20 because I have so many for that. Like, oh, a song will be like, oop, that's my favorite. No, oops, that one's my favorite. Oops, you know, I just love them all. If I can sing to it and it makes me happy and it makes me feel uplifted, yes, I love it. Because I love to sing, and I can sing, guys. I just don't do it on here. Because you can't. Because you can get a copyright of stuff. So, I just don't do no singing on here. But I am supposed to tag people, but I don't know who all's been tagged in this yet. Mama G, have you been tagged in this? If you weren't tagged, you're tagged now. Jessica, oh my gosh. Jessica, you know who I mean. You know who you are. You haven't made videos in a while, so this will be a good one for you to start with. I tag you. You know who I mean, and you know it's you. And Angel Renee today, if you are not tagged yet, I tag you. So there are my 3 tags, and pretty much I hate to just break it down to 3. If you have not been tagged yet and you are a content creator and you would like to do 20 of your favorite top 20, which I can't say it's my top 20, it's just 20 songs that I know that off the top of my head I can think of that I absolutely love, because there's so many more than 20. So if you want to do it, you're tagged. Just do the video. Alright guys, this was just to be a quick one, because as we all know, I've got a busy weekend going. We are moving and nothing's going according to plan. We were supposed to get the U-Haul this morning. Jim called really early this morning, paid for it, everything, and they called him and said it was there. Yeah, they called him and said it was supposed to be there by such and such a time. They didn't call him and say it was there. It was supposed to be there by such and such a time. So he drove, because where we're getting the U-Haul is closer up to where we're moving to. So it's about 15-20 minute drive. He drove up there. He sat there for an hour, over an hour, and it still didn't show up. So he came home and he was waiting and waiting for the phone call all day. And he got a phone call and said, oh, yeah, it should be here about 4:30. Well, the guy called at 4 and said, oh, it's going to be a little bit later. And then around 5, he finally called and said, it's here. So he was able to go up. And then when they got it here, they're not supposed to put padlocks on these things. And I guess whoever had it last had a padlock on it. So we don't have a bolt cutter or anything. So Jim took something in a sledgehammer and just worked at it until he broke the padlock off. So the guy where he got it from was like, great. I didn't want that on there anyways. They weren't supposed to ever put that on. So we got the padlock off. So they've been slowly moving stuff. They're all taking a breather right now because they've been busting their butt moving stuff out of Jim's house, out of my house. At least you can kind of see my living room floor, because it just had boxes and bags packed up on that, you know, in front of me. You know, back here it's not so bad. Well, yeah, on this side of the sofa, it's just filled of bags full of yarn to get moved, and I have milk crates and totes and stuff full of yarn. They did take out a bit of my yarn, but man, I got yarn, let me tell you. But it's okay, because I use it. That's what Drake is like, Mom, you seriously have a problem. You need to, like, downsize. I said, no, I don't. As far as I'm concerned, there's never too much yarn. Never. I think it's pretty when your walls are lined in yarn, and it's just, it's the most beautiful decoration there is in the world. Yarn. On that note, guys, I shall leave you. And like I said, if you have not been tagged, you are tagged now. And if you are not a content creator and you want to leave in the comments below some of your favorite songs, I would love to know what you love to listen to. Do you love country? Do you love rock and roll? Do you like heavy metal? You know, there's so many different genres out there. So, yeah, just let us know. So, with that, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Love you guys. Till the next one. Bye.